Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. What's going on, everybody? This is the first time I ever used this mic, so hopefully it sounds good. I'm gonna enhance the audio and all that other stuff later. But today we're gonna talk about the barber competition we had at my school yesterday. Dope experience. It was the first time it was done at Avalon, so I thought that was pretty cool. Shout out to them and student body over there. But yeah, let's just get into it. I wasn't supposed to be in this competition, to be honest with you. I kind of took it as like a sign from God. The two clients I did try to sign up, they initially said yes, but then they had work come up. So I was like, damn, maybe I'm not supposed to compete, you know? So I took that as my first sign. But then afterwards, I ran into my stage one teacher, Miss Crystal, and she was just having a conversation with me. She was like, "Are you ready? Like, you're getting ready for the barber competition?" I was like, "No, actually, I'm gonna get out of here. My client bailed." So she got really upset, and she's like, "No, we're gonna find you a client." So she walked outside literally like 2 seconds later. She was already back in, and someone was ready, excited to just get in the chair and get a haircut. It was all for free, but it was just for the competition's sake. So shout out to all the competition. My boy Gio did a design. My boy AJ did a high skin fade, and then for me, I went with a drop fade. So initially, the client gets in my chair, and it was crazy. He was just late for picking up his wife, and then now he got a full haircut for free and everything. So he was someone else's client that was in the competition, but they were cutting someone different that day. So I used him as the client, I guess you could say. And yeah, he wanted a light fade. I convinced him to do otherwise because I did want to stand out. As nice as a light fade looks for the drop, I prefer to do skin. It just takes longer. It shows a big amount of contrast. So somewhere in this is my first time for YouTube. So somewhere in this screen, I'm gonna show what the after looked like. I didn't get a chance for before because I was nervous. And we were just moving really fast. I was probably the fastest I ever cut. They gave us about 2 hours to do the haircut. I was done in about an hour and a half. So pretty excited on that aspect of it. Or probably I think an hour and 20. We started around 4:16. I was done around 5:30. So yeah, around that time I was done. And a lot of great compliments. I had new students come in and shadow me. I thought that was great. And yeah, when the competition was over, they announced first place, and I was shocked at first because there's a lot of competition in my school. So it's cool to see leveling up between one another, back and forth, competing, and just knowing that I'm getting better at my haircuts. So I'm gonna just add some videos in right here. And yeah, and here's a picture of the final result. Honestly, I think it came out with a really clean picture. I start using that as like a profile picture, but this is my barber competition story. I wasn't even supposed to be in it. Then I won first place. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, shout out to Avalon again, and shout out to the student body, and shout out to everyone that competed. I had a great time. They did amazing work. Check them out as well. Later.